Welcome back everyone, I'm Craven and this is by Sweet Carole, and literally, after the end of the last episode, I mean like a minute after I stopped recording, I realized the mistake I made last time. And let's go down the mistake, shall we? And I'm pretty sure some people watching will probably have said when they saw it, like, it's not what you think it is, it's not what you think it is. And you're right, it's not. Well, let's stay here. Yeah, let's keep turning everything on. That thing up there, this, what I thought was a light, that's not a light, that's a button to press. And it lit up because I walked under it, because I was close enough to actually touch and use it. Yeah, in hindsight that was not the greatest thing I failed to see, but now we know, and now we can continue onwards and actually do this puzzle. Ooh, that was a close one. Yes, perfect, and that's the one thing we wanted to see. And keep on pressing. We can do this. Now we can put the jerry can there. Oh, we have to pick up the jerry can. Alright, no problem, we can do that. It's right at the end of the hallway anyway, so no problem. We're using a lot of matches here, aren't we? And that's fine. Alright. Perfect. Now we just have to make our way back up again. Oh, no, no, no. Don't fall, just stand on the ledge. That's all we want. Oh, let's wait till the ghost goes away. Yes, get burned. Alright, let's get on top. Fill the jerry can and then go pick it right back up again. And then we just need to start the machine. Come on, yes. Can't fill it up more than halfway there? Oh well, I'll take it for what it is then. Yep. Thank you. Well, let's pick this up. Kerosene! Yes, come here. I want to see you destroy yourself in the light. Uh-oh. Alright, then we only have to make our way back up and all the way to the front of the line. Feed the kerosene. And we should be golden. Yeah, just make sure that we have enough strength to jump the gap. Let's see. How does this contraption work? Woohoo! It works, it works! You did it, Lana. Good job.
I recovered the letter, but Tom, what's happening to them? They are usually quite tame.
It's a tar.
Estimate the power of the colony. This is their territory. They've already been forced out of their lairs. The kid is taking advantage of that to turn them against us.
How do we get out of this? Don't you know how to fly?
The more power kid gains, the weaker I get.
And you can level yourself with a bucket.
Look! A crate goes there! Who knows? Maybe it will help open the safety lock. You take care of finding the crate while I deal with them.
Ah, come on. That's the button. No. Yeah, and then I just no need to destroy them. I need to protect her from being hit. Really?
Found it!
Good, use it. There's almost no colony left. No. Yeah, I'm coming. Ah, come on. I couldn't have made that in time. Is she gonna be safe? Really? Yeah, that's a thing that if you know about it, you can walk towards it and prevent a lot of heartbreak.
I lost the crank! Where could it have gone?
What's oh. Do I need to go to the other side or just be patient?
Found it!
Really? You can see me fighting these things, right? Hello, can you hit him? Almost feels like he's stunned because he got hit too much or something. on. Come on, hit him! Why does he sometimes have to wait before you can hit him? Is it just because he has to recover his strength or something? Oh well, we'll get there eventually, so it doesn't really matter, does it? One more attack, we should have it. Come on. Yes.
Macy! Leave him! Stop! I said leave him!
Who would have thought? We were wrong to underestimate the little girl. My dear Velenia, you, my darling, we must act now. The princess may have been able to stop time, but you will certainly be able to get a taste of her unpredictable mutability. Go. Carole is one step away from becoming ours.
Yeah, and we'll do whatever we can to stop you.
What happened? What are we doing here?
The little girl barely remembered what had happened, and the head couldn't give her an answer. There was no longer any trace of the rest of Basie. However, the little girl did not despair. She was confident that, as had already happened, the head would soon find its way back to rejoin the rest of the body.
Why do I feel like I'm reliving a moment I've already experienced? Me and you, all this.
Then she looked out at the horizon, beyond the window of the cableway. What had once been the flowery park of Bunny Hall was now a pile of tar, ash, and coal.
Poor little animals, forced out of their own lairs by the sound of drills and explosives. Carole, where are you, Carole?
Then she remembered the letter. It was a page from Moby Dick, my sweet Carole. Learning how closely you hold Melville's work to your heart, I offer you this page from Moby Dick. Do you ever wonder if you are the menacing whale that freely sails the waters in search of new destinations? Terror of the seven seas, yet man's designated prey? Or the unstoppable Captain Ahab in the eternal search for that whale, moved to revenge for the leg torn off of him? Your dear French, Marcel.
Marcel, you again.
The little girl remained there, absorbed in her thoughts. Moby Dick. How many times had she and Carole read it, and even quoted it? Or like that night in the library.
Don, Lana, we need to be quiet.
I'm trying.
Come on, we're almost there.
If they find us, we're doomed.
Now, where did I put it? Oh, there you are.
Moby Dick? Again? Aren't you tired of reading that yet?
If it's a favorite.
My God, Carole, if Miss Hinman catches us with this...
Do you want to read it or not?
Let us defend our ground, men. Is this how you control your women? Oh, wow. Should we celebrate?
Why are you so impatient? Ugh, do you really not see?
See what? The umpteenth group of rowdy ladies in handcuffs, and the press inviting men to lock us in the house?
When things don't go the way we want, try to see them from another perspective.
Oh yeah? Which one?
Do you really think all pirates wore eye patches to cover what they didn't want to show? A bad eye, for example, or to better discern what they really wanted to see?
Where did you hear that one?
Okay, I made it up. But it doesn't make any difference anyway. Take Ahab, for example.
But Ahab was missing a leg, not an eye, and he wasn't even a pirate.
The point is... Ugh! Do what I'm doing. Put a hand on your face.
Carole...
Lana. Now look.
A hidden message.
Let your voice be heard, girls! Things are going to change, Lana. Sooner or later, but they will change. What's the saying? Right. The winds of change are inevitable.
Even if the sails aren't hoisted, that doesn't mean the wind isn't already blowing.
What?
No, nothing. Who knows where I heard it?
Free, Lana. Free to be able to choose who to become, where to go, who to love. And maybe one day, women will also get into politics. Can you imagine a female prime minister? Or a black one? Can you imagine it, Lana? How I wish I could be there, among them, to fight. What future awaits us here? The factory, or worse, forced to marry someone we don't even know. Unable to choose freely. Caged.
Do you want to leave? Carole?
She does. A fight for her right.
No, no. Of course not. You and I will never be apart.
I still get a feeling that something bad happened between those two. And we'll get to know that as soon as we find out where Carole is.
Where did Vicky and the others go? I wonder who they were chasing.
Well, I guess we'll figure it out eventually. Great. There goes our way back, and there's no button here to call it again. Oh well.
Stop! Where are you running off?
The new girl? Amanda?
Yeah, let's hope they're not teasing her too much. Let's see if we can help her. Oh, of course. It's never that easy, is it? Back at the classrooms?
What were you doing locked in there? It was the girls, wasn't it? Emmeline Pankhurst, suffragette movement activist.
It's my stuff!
Oh, look at that! What a couple! The rabbit and the pig. Oh, what's the matter, pig? You really didn't like your new house? Oh, was it too tight for you? Oh, you certainly know how to choose your own company. Oh, well, at least Carole had some guts. Speaking of which, Min is waiting for all of us in the big room, and you are already late. I already have enough problems of my own to take on yours, too. It's better if you stay away from me.
Or you could band together and form a united front.
Thus, a new era is
Really?
upon us, girls.
Quick, Lana.
Progress. And you, young women, are all privileged, bearing witness to the work of the great men of our times, like those at the head of this magnificent project. The concession of Bunny Hall to a corporate collective has begun to bear fruit. And as if that weren't enough, here is a gift from the same virtuous men who are part of it. Please, Frank. And what is it that young ladies today want more than anything else? If not to please a wealthy suitor, by demonstrating the best, most graceful dance moves. And so it is with great honor that I invite you to welcome today's special guest, one of the main benefactors of Bunny Hall, Lord DeWitt.
DeWitt. That was the name of the charming gentleman into whose arms the little girl had stumbled. At his nod, the girl blushed.
Honored by your welcome. Time marches on, really, and today you are all becoming young women. It is in this regard that I have an exciting information to convey. Young scions of high society have learned of the splendid girls of marriageable age who reside at Bunny Hall. And this evening here, in this place, there will be a ball attended by nobles and royalty from all over the region.
What a magnificent, magnificent opportunity. I think we need to get to work immediately. Let's see. Miss Benton, please get in position.
Me?
Don't make me lose my temper, young lady. You will be the first to practice with the ingenious gift given to us by Mr. DeWitt and the other gentlemen. I expect that by this evening you will have already become an expert dancer. Quick!
It's a wedding event, isn't it? So they can wed out the girls to rich
Miss Benton,
nobles.
pay attention. The dance is divided into 2 phases. During the first phase, your goal will be to replicate your partner's moves in time. This is a token. Each token reveals a dance move and the corresponding button to perform it. There are 4 moves in all. This is the action area defined by 2 markers. These limit the maximum execution time for each move. When a token lands inside, the move and corresponding button will be revealed. If the move is correctly executed at the exact moment token lands in the center of the action area, you will get the maximum guaranteed score. Perfect timing is important, miss. Performing a move correctly but too early or late will award fewer points. Mind yourself, performing a different action from the one suggested by the token, or performing the correct one significantly late, will give you a penalty in the final score. Perform all the actions correctly in a timely fashion to get a high score, and therefore be able to move on to the second phase. Let's see what you can do, Miss Benton.
Oh,
Take
damn.
your places. Let the dance begin.
Alright, let's just do our best and see how it goes.
This one was easy. Not bad, miss. Really, not bad. Wrong.
I suck at these things, but we'll do the best we can. And I'm sure we'll suffice in the end.
Not bad, miss. Really, not bad. Very good.
Why do I get a feeling by the end the girls are gonna try to interrupt? Or then we have to do it without the symbols, without knowing which direction. We just have to go by the picture. I think we managed.
Well, it is customary that once the ice has been broken, you move on to a second phase in the dance. The man will perform a virile dance solo. Be sure to memorize the moves and replicate them with grace. 2 new actions are added to the step: the saute, the pirouette to the left and to the right. The reverie. And the twirl. Take your places.
Okay, so we got 6 moves now. Alright. Oh, damn, we need to remember it? Oh, this is going to suck.
I'm proud of you. Impeccable execution.
You... Oh, I'm sorry, I'm really sorry.
So part of me is still thinking, could that be Carole, the boy? Or just this wistful thinking?
Miss Hinman. Miss? I beg you, aren't you being a little too harsh on her? It's clear she doesn't exactly correspond to your ideal of a young woman. However, there is potential in that girl, and it's up to you as her tutor to know how to guide her.
Where did she go? The tender child asked herself. So, armed with courage, she ran towards that curious girl.
Alright, that could have gone a lot worse.
Basie, that boy, Marcel, the French. He's the one I saw fiddling with Carole's letter in the basement. He might have something to do with all this. He seems to be racing to get to the letters before us to destroy them. Perhaps to cover up the evidence of his correspondence with Carole. We can't let him escape. But you, how do you manage without... It would take a miracle.
And indeed, the one who came to the aid of the little girl and the nice silver gentleman was truly a miracle. Was it the work of a guardian angel, or of some magical deity who assisted them from the kingdom of Corolla? She couldn't answer her own question, yet the little girl was so grateful to them.
Quick, let's get to work.
Reactivate the letter. That's French. Marcel fled towards. We need to find something to pull the letter down. Yes. I'm gonna say he's big enough. Nothing special. It's impressive pendulum clock. It seems to have stopped at 12. So maybe if we put in the right time. I think we got out of there, so let's get on top. There's objects of a refined, nothing more. It's an electrical power alternator. It's on. We might be able to fit in there, but let's check out the rest of the place first. Ah, button. Alright. I want to see the other side. Yeah. I know. Really? That's even too small for my bunny girl. Alright, I'm guessing we need him to come with us. At least for the time being. No, if he needs to fit in there, he needs to crush his head a little bit. Alright. That's fine, we're up now. We just have to find a switch to lure him up. Ooh, it broke. Wait. Oh, I thought it was like a pipe we could go in, but nope. Okay. Maybe going to the other door, we go to the other side of that wall. It doesn't open. So I'm blocking on the other side. Okay. So this room is the only place we can interact with stuff. Okay, so it does work. It's just the wires on the other side are a bit broken. Ah, I can see what's going on here. Yeah, we're gonna squish this little guy. Oh my. Alright, I guess that unblocks the door. Perfect. Let's check the rest first. Doesn't seem like there's anything to push here. Right. Yeah, I don't want to make sure that we don't break our legs. A little bit of pain, that's fine, as long as it doesn't crack. And with no one chasing us at the moment, we can take our time by trying to solve this puzzle. Not fully functional. Additional boost of energy? That is definitely a possibility. Ooh, wait. Let's see what happens when we try to use this. Okay, I'm guessing we found our next place. I wonder if we just need to change the lines so that they move a path or they connect towards a powering mechanism. I wonder. Yeah, that line is way too far. What does it do? Because I'm almost imagining that the lights will turn on at some point. What if it's him that needs to be down here instead of me? That's of course still a possibility. It all depends on whether or not he can use this device or not. And if we are in bunny form, if we can get in there. No. Okay, so he has to be the one on top. But what is it that it wants us to do with these wires? That's the thing I'm wondering about. Well, there's blue and red wires in there. I think we need to get out of here because I need a bit of a hint in order to get this. Because we cannot interact with the wires. And you don't see anything changing upstairs by putting one up to the other. And it doesn't seem you can put both sides on it. So it's always one or the other. So my idea was like attach to ones that has a light next to it just to see this is how it connects. Maybe there's a hint in the other room. Let's see. Well, no indicator here from wires that we can take or tools that we can use in order to fix it. And we can't go down here. No intention of going back. Pretty lucky that Hinman hasn't grounded me already. Okay, so we're not getting any hints here. Why is he sliding? Okay, that's kind of weird. You know what? I think this is a glitch. I'm getting the idea of it because of the sliding animation, the fact that I can't do anything no more. So, we're gonna leave it here. I'm gonna try and see if I can figure out what we can do with those wires. And on the next episode, we're gonna play around with that. And see if we can get the result of powering the machine on that end as well, which might get the ladder down for us to continue to our next section. And I'm gonna probably have to reload this section, but she looks very panicked indeed in what she's doing. So for now, I wish you a great night, morning, day, wherever you are. And if you're still here, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and be back next time as you try to figure out the darn blue-red rope puzzle. And see if we can get behind Marcel, the French boy. So until then, bye-bye.